So this is gonna be kind of a different video. I'm recording on my laptop, so the quality is definitely gonna be different. I'm just gonna start talking and we're just gonna see where it goes. It's been over a week since I graduated college and I had my last collegiate track meet. I've had a pretty rough week to say the least. I'm actually getting emotional about it just thinking about it. I've cried a lot this week. I'm feeling very okay. I am gonna start crying. It's fine. I'm feeling very lost right now in my life. There's a lot of big changes. It's hard not to compare myself to other people. But the reason I'm documenting this is because I feel like there's a lot of other people in like a similar situation as me that hopefully can relate. So I just kind of that's why we're doing this, and also just to like look back and hopefully be like, look how far you've come. Hopefully, sooner than later. But first things first, I don't have a job. Um, I'm looking for jobs currently. I've applied to several. That's actually what I spent most of my day doing today. And the job market is rough. I mean, as most of you probably know, I'm not in like a super rush to work because I feel like I have the rest of my life to work. And I'm honestly like still burnt out from school and track, and I also worked like all year long. So it's not like I was sitting on my butt doing nothing. I was, making money and stuff. So, number two, obviously, is not only post grad life, but post collegiate track athlete life. My body is honestly still recovering. Um, I went 2 days this week um, to work out. It's like very refreshing to like kind of get to do your own thing and not have to worry about what everyone else is doing and like have to worry about being in a certain kind of shape, I guess. But I definitely want to like maintain my fitness levels, I guess, because I'm in pretty good shape and I'd like to maintain that. I think there's been a lot of stress on my body recently. On a personal level, I am going through a lot. Um, as I mentioned, it's hard not to compare myself to other people because most of my friends have jobs or are getting interviews at least. I have not had one interview yet. Two of my best friends just got into relationships actually this week, and I'm really happy for them. Like, they honestly both deserve it, but it is hard watching other people get into relationships. This one makes me emotional. Um, Relationships just make me really emotional to talk about because I feel like, uh oh. I'm such a lover girl at heart, and I feel like I want to like show that part of myself to someone. And I feel like the people I have shown that to have kind of taken advantage of that. So it just kind of sucks. I'm just very particular about who I open up my heart to, and I tend to open up my heart to the wrong people. It is what it is. I need a tissue. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, there's just been a lot on my mind recently, so I feel like it's put a lot of stress on my body. I think it's more so just like the uncertainty of it all. Like, I have an idea of what I want to do, where I want to be, who I want to be with. It's just like a weird transition period where like no one can really do it for you. You just kind of have to figure it out on your own. I guess I just want to say that I know. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying again. Why am I so emotional right now? I know that everything happens for a reason and it's all gonna work out in the end. It's just my timeline might be different than other people's. One thing I will say is that I don't want to settle with a man who's not going to give me what I deserve. Sorry, I'm kind of like just talking back and forth. Like, I'm kind of just talking about a lot of different things, but long story short, don't lose hope. Everything happens for a reason. And just remember that you are strong and capable of anything you set your mind to. Oh, I have one more piece of advice. Stay in touch with your people because that's one thing that I've learned this past week is like everyone's going their separate ways and it's really effing sad. Like, I literally bawled my eyes the whole way home on Sunday. Maintaining relationships with people is hard when you don't get to see them every day. So, here's a reminder to text the people close to you, um, because your friends are your greatest gift. I need a reminder of that sometimes when, oh no, not again. Going back to the relationship topic, it's the same way you choose your friends and how you should choose your boyfriend. Like, I'm getting emotional. Oh my god, I'm like literally bawling my eyes out. I actually have the greatest friends in the world, and I wish I told them that more often because when I look at someone that I want to date or potentially marry, I am not going to settle for anything that my friends wouldn't do for me, if that makes any sense. Basically, I'm just saying that I know what I deserve. This was a lot more emotional than I wanted it to be. I thought I was just going to be talking and, you know, I guess I'm just emotional because I'm just feeling very grateful no matter, like, what's happening in my life. I know that, uh, you know, a few consistent things are going to stay and I'm going to have the greatest friends in the world and the best support system, and my family and my friends are a big part of who I am. And I'm thankful for that. So I feel like that's a good ending point. Thank you for watching. Um, Sorry this was like a lot, but okay. Love you guys.